So guys, we are going to make a Whirlybird like game. It's going to look something like this. You got in this game, the blue ones bounce you up a little bit. No, the white ones go away. Red ones obviously kill you. Hello, game. Hello, guys. We're going to make a Whirlybird like game. It's gonna look much like this one right here. Super simple game to make. So let's make it. Click to project manager. I'm going to create a new project. I want it to be in Godot. Create new folder. I'm going to call this Jumpy Dude. Select current folder, create and edit. Almost everything I ever make, I start off with a control node. So we're going to say game control. And off of that, we're going to add a child node. It's going to be a rigid body 2D. I want to add a mesh instance 2D to that, so I know what it looks like. And before I forget, let's go into project settings. Let's go to window. Let's set our width to 400. So now we got a 400 width. It doesn't look right. Yeah, it should be right. Yep, there it is. Okay. Zoom back in. Our mesh instance. Do a mesh. We're going to do a cube mesh. I'm going to click on that mesh. I want my size, my X, to be 30 wide. I want my height to be maybe 3, actually making an even 4, and that number is not going to matter. The yellow is telling me that I need a collision, so we're going to add a collision shape 2D shape rectangle. We'll squeeze this down to the size. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to click that. I'm going to lock it. I'm going to click that. Lock it. Click that. And let's move that out. Maybe over here somewhere. Alright, so that's going to be the base, and I'm going to rename that base platform. That is going to be apparent to my 5 inherited scenes. I'm going to do all of my platforms are going to be inherited. You'll see in a little bit why that is so handy. But at least for now, we're going to save this as a scene, base platform, save. I'm going to new inherited scene from base platform. I'm going to name this, rename to base. And I'm still on the rigid body node. Click visibility and modulate. You can make pretty colors from here. I'm going to click green, and I want my base node to be a nice pretty green. Zoom in a little bit, you can see that. I'm going to go to node and groups, and I'm going to name this the same exact thing, base. Base, and saved. I'm going to control S, gives me save, and I'm going to go back to scene, new inherited scene from base platform. I'm going to rename this one spring. We're already on node and groups, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one spring. Make sure I added that, okay. And we'll click back on inspector. I'm still in rigid body, just like I was. Under visibility, modulate. We're going to give this maybe a nice pretty light blue. I like that. And we're named. Okay, we're going to save. Spring. Going to go new inherited from base platform. We are going to rename this one to jet because it's going to be the big springboard. Come down here to visibility, modulate. Let's make this a nice little lighter. Yeah, maybe that. Let's go with that. And jet, let's go to node. I'm going to go groups, add to group jet. Nice. Control S for save. Scene, new inherited scene, base platform. Going to name this one temp. This is going to be one of those where once you've hit it, it disappears and it's no longer there. So I'm going to shorten, it's temporary. Use it once and it's gone. So temp, node, groups, temp. I'm going to make this color, go inspector, visibility. Let's make this one a nice light gray, something like that. Nice. Ready. Save. That's Control S. Save. And we're going to go one more time. New inherited scene from base platform. We're going to call this one. We can call it spikes. We can call it death. When you touch it, you die. We're going to call it spikes. Could call it fire. Doesn't matter. Go node, groups. Still going to name it the same thing here that I named it there, spikes. I'm going to go inspector. I'm going to give this one a bright red because red denotes bad, fire, danger, hot. So hit Control S, save. I'm going to go back to my game control. Still have base platform right here. I'm going to instance a child scene, and I'm going to go base, which is this one. I'm going to set that one right about there. And these are temporary. These will be instanced by code. I just doing this to see what they look like. Just to make sure that I like them. Instance child scene, base. The next one's going to be temp. So drag temp down here. I'm going to put that one right there. And instance, nope, wrong button, instance child scene. I did temp and base. Let's do spring. There's my spring. Next one I'm going to do jet. There's jet. Next one, there's only one left, I believe. Child scene, spikes. Bring the spikes down here. And we're going to fire that up. Scene's never been saved. I need to save that. And they are falling because every single one of those platforms that I just made are in rigid body mode. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my base platform. This is where from inheritance is awesome, because all I'm going to do is change it here, base platform. I'm going to come over here and select static, and it's going to change it in all of the children nodes. So I only have to change it once. And select, I need, pick a main scene. Okay, it worked. I had to take them all off and put them back on, but it worked. Anyway, change it, that base node to static, and they all get it. And later on, we will be adding to our base platform, we'll be adding a script. Attach script, might as well go ahead and do it. That they're all going to, all of the platforms are going to share this one script. And it's awesome about inheritance. So we're actually done with the platforms for the moment. And in the next video, we're going to bring in the character and then do all the character controls, collision controls, and that'll get us more than halfway through. This is a pretty simple little game. I'll see you in the next video.